behalf of the University, I present to you
You have just seen some of the many sights of the university campus. One of the most important buildings is the Whitworth Hall, which was opened in 1902 on the occasion of the Jubilee of Owens College. The hall, with seating for over 1,000, is used for large gatherings and university ceremonials, such as the conferment of degrees. The degree ceremony opens with a procession led by 2 students carrying wands with lictors' badges. These badges were presented to the university in 1926 by Thomas Brown and Sons. The serpent is the crest of the Duke of Devonshire, the first president of Owens College. The rising sun is pure symbolism for growing enlightenment, leading to the Latin inscription Arduus ad solem, striving to the sun. An alternative northern translation might be, you don't get out for nout. The Latin inscription on the other badge is Honestas optima politia. Honesty is the best policy. The group following the leaders consists of representatives from the Committee of Convocation, teaching and administrative staff of the university, and heads of halls of residence. Convocation is the body of university graduates and current academic staff. A second group, led by student stewards carrying wands, follows with representatives from Court, the supreme governing body of the university, and Senate, the academic body responsible for exams, teaching and research. Also in this group are the academics who will present the graduands for their awards. Next in the procession comes a student bearing the mace, which is made of solid silver. The main body of the head is decorated in applied gold, with the arms of the university. Of the former Victoria University, Owens College Manchester, University College Liverpool and Yorkshire College Leeds, and the City of Manchester. Busy bees, a feature of the crest of the Manchester City Arms, and the double rose, representing the Union of Lancaster and York, are also applied in gold. The serpent from the Duke of Devonshire's arms completes Mr. Leslie Durbin's design of the mace. The mace bearer leads the Vice-Chancellor, or one of the Pro-Vice-Chancellors, who is the presiding officer of the ceremony and who will present the degrees on behalf of the university. The procession is completed by the Registrar, or his representative. All the students taking part in the procession are volunteers from the university student body. The ceremony closes with the Latin quotation Salva sit universitas, nostra Mancuniensis, hoc precantis consugamus, which translates to, Long live our University of Manchester. So saying, let us stand.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony for the conferment of degrees. Graduation Day is always an important day for the graduands who will be receiving their degrees. I congratulate you most warmly. To complete a degree programme at the University of Manchester is an achievement of which anyone can be proud. Our degrees are amongst the most highly regarded in the world, and to have successfully completed your programme demonstrates commitment and hard work as well as ability. We welcome particularly warmly today those who have supported our graduands through their period of study. We thank those who are parents for the many sacrifices they've made so that those whom they will always regard as their children could succeed. We also have a large number of postgraduate candidates in the Faculty of Medicine who are due to graduate today. Consequently, there are also present many husbands and wives of graduands, and in some cases their children too. These are the ones who really suffered. When their spouses' experiments have failed to produce the desired results, they have shared the misery and despair. They've triumphed too when things have gone right, though in retrospect these occasions seem much fewer in number. They're entitled now to feel that they should be coming forward with their partners to receive the congratulations of us all. I must also, no doubt much against their will, thank my colleagues who are sitting behind me and the staff members who can't be here this afternoon for their immense contribution to today's success. Without their dedication and sheer hard work, our students would have had a much poorer experience. When members of the general public think about the University of Manchester, they think of a great university offering degree studies of the highest quality to some 15,000 students, most of them school leavers. They think too of the outstanding quality of the research which is done here, which is of national and indeed international importance. On an occasion like this, however, I think it's right to point to a fundamental change which has been taking place in the nature of our university. Perhaps I could best explain this by giving you the following facts. On full or part-time undergraduate and postgraduate programs, 1 in 4 students is a mature entrant. Over 15,000 more attend what are mostly, but not exclusively, liberal education courses provided by the Department of Extramural Studies. Finally, more than 50,000 attend post-experience training events on or off the campus, some of them specially tailored courses for employers and professional groups, others courses open to all comers. In fact, the university teaches about 85,000 people each year, of whom 11,000 are full-time young men and women completing their initial education and training prior to full-time employment. All the rest, 74,000 of them, are mature returners. In addition to this, we're working with many institutions which are affiliated to the university, including such important institutions as the Royal College of Nursing, the Bolton Institute of Higher Education, the North Cheshire College of Higher Education, and many others. All of these take awards of the University of Manchester. We are proud to be associated with such institutions and to cooperate with them in the raising of levels of higher education. In virtually every country in the world, including both the less developed and the more developed nations, the key importance of education is clearly recognized. There is, however, scarcely a country in the world in which the cost of educational provision is not causing alarm, and where economies are not being called for at all levels of educational provision, including higher education. Nevertheless, the government is urging us greatly to increase the number of students in higher education, not only because we need more highly educated citizens, but also because a higher proportion of the age group is meeting university entrance requirements. In spite of the fact that the cohort currently applying for university entrance is smaller than in the past because of birth rate trends, there's been a higher number of first-year undergraduates than in any previous year. We believe that it is indeed desirable that an increasing proportion of the population should be able to benefit from a university education. Nevertheless, we believe that it is necessary for government to provide for higher education the additional resources it needs to maintain the quality not only of the degrees, but of the experience of higher education of this growing number of students. Without adequate funding, not only the teaching, but the research of our great universities is at risk. One cannot pretend that at present the signs are favourable. To all of you, I say that in becoming a graduate of this great university, with its high reputation and historic tradition, you will be linked by ties of sentiment and history to those graduates who have preceded you and those who will follow. Those of you who are not already members of our convocation will become members also of that international fellowship, the body of our graduates, which exists to keep us in touch with one another and which links each of you to those who have preceded you and those who will follow. I hope that you will keep in touch with us by playing a part in it. Once again, my colleagues and I offer each of you our warmest congratulations and our very best wishes for your future.
Mr. Pro-Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Medicine, Gary Whitfield Dyke. Gareth David Griffiths.
Well done. Thank you.
Richard Mark Leach. Alvan Robert Adrian Priddy. Patrick Damian Scott. I present to you, for the degree of Master of Surgery, Zaki Henry Zaki Ibrahim. Jikong Gerard Laitung. Mr. Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the Faculty of Medicine, Helen Mary Beer. Joanna Margaret Bibby. Trevor Francis Carr. Linda Gask. Helen Gilman. Robert John Murray Gray. Matthias Gunter. Charles Rafe Levy. Richard Harold Lye. Vanessa McNaughton. Carmel Mary McNicholas. Mark Franklin Rosenberg. Cindy Tromans. Syed Nazir Hussein Zaidi.
Mr. Pro-Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Master of Dental Surgery, Srinathraja Ariatnam.
Mr. Pro-Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Master of Science in the Faculty of Medicine, Nazrin Aijaz. Cheryl Denise Anderton. Maria Guedua Apianani. Maria Teresa Ariyaratnam. Colin Ashcroft. Elaine Moya Bentley. Ilza Cherda Montero. John Connell. David Anthony Firth. Delphine Gratrix. Guy Kingsley Hayhurst. Karen Julie Illingworth. Julie Jaycock. Isabel Jane Larkham. Ian James Mackenzie. David Paul James May. Vivienne Monica Moore. Andrew Pearce. Hilary Susan Taylor. Richard Treblecock. Stephen Turner.
Mr. Pro-Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Physics, Robert David Alcock. Jonathan Saul Apps. David John Binks. David Andrew Boyd. Stuart Clark. Stuart Guy Clowes. Rachel Cowsill. Daniel Michael Davis. Andrea Barbara Dodd. Richard Michael Llewellyn Evans. Andrew James Gentles. Russell Goring. Rufus Salah Hamadi. Christopher James Hamer Hodges. Steve Hayden Lane. Gary John Lumsden. Anthony Meanwell. Pavel Jan Andrei Piotrovich. Simon Daniel Robinson. Andrew John Seculin. Roger David Simmons. Mark David Thomas. Christopher John Tierney. Susan Fiona Turner. Mark Alistair Warren. Joanna Claire Wood. Adam Lee Woodcraft. William Thomas Barnard. Andrew Scott Bradford. Nicholas David Crosby Brooks. Michael John Calloway. Edmund Paul Concannon. Philip John Cox. Claire Elizabeth Douglas. Kirsty Lauren Edwards. Alison Findon. Lara Lisa Fletcher Murray. Stephen Warren Gorton. Bridget Mary Hardcastle. Philip Joseph Hayes. Nicholas William Hops. Angela Charlotte Howe. Yeston Benjamin Jones. Richard George Law. Neil Alexander Leppard. Rizwan Latif Malik. Stephen James McLean. Catherine Lindsay Miller. Petra Lorna Monteiro. Edmund Arthur O'Mani. James Christopher Osgood. Mark Dieter Rann. Emma Louise Reed. Jason Mark Roberts. Richard Jason Roberts. Dominic James Robinson. Ian Ashley Rose. John Francis Smith. Justin Paul Squires. Stephen Thien. Sally Erica Thompson. Simon Arthur Wallace. Christopher James Watson. Ricky Darren Wildman. David Lowndes Williams. Gregory Elton Williams. Amber Jane Wright. John Brian Wright. Se Hong Yao. David Roche Adeline. Anthony Malcolm Beasley. Martin Beetham. David Richard Bennett. Jonathan Michael Board. Jasmer Ball. Janet Elizabeth Bowie. Gary Lee Buckton. Nagla Charabi. Konstantinos Martinos Konstanti. Emmer Gwyn Davis. Ian Robert Dannell. Stephen Dixon. Stephen James Dover. Paul Doyle. David John Edwards. Caroline Mary Ellis. Jonathan Graham Farnell. John David Horseman. Darren Emil Jensen. Tin Yao Lee. Charlotte Fleur McGee. Kevin Frederick Middleton. Timothy Richard Moorhouse. Robert Jonathan Parker. Nicholas Melrose Pekal. Helen Sarah Platt. David Brian Rennie. Lucy Ellen Sadler. Rebecca Helen Saville. Rachel Claire Smart. Helen Shelagoski. Jonathan Christopher Tilsley. Neil Graham Turton. Benjamin Oliver Wallace. Andrew Roger Williams. Henrietta Ruth Gray Wilson. Dean Adenal. Paul Andrew Birkin. Dennis James Gregory. Judith Elizabeth Jones. Heather Peters. David Jonathan Squire. And for the degree of BSc in Physics, David Dayton. And for the degree of BSc in Physics and Computer Science with honours, Mark John Burton. And for the degree of BSc in Physics and Geology with honours, Judith Helen Louise Mott. Helen Louise King. Philip Alistair Norland. And for the degree of BSc in Physics with Astrophysics with honours, Stephen Thomas Bond. Tracy Carol Jones. Frederick Haig Jowett. Warren David Kilby. Dean Michael Martin Gamage. Hussein Ibrahim. Gary William Lancaster. John Edward Morley. Ian John Reynolds. Jacqueline K. Roberts. Robert Tristan Templeman. Andrew David Thakra. Andrea Jane Baker. Robert Paul Blake. Paul Conrad Hurst. Emma Marion Sanders. And Christian Dylan Jan Squires.
Congratulations. Well done. Salva sit Universitas Nostra Mancuniensis, hoc precantes consurgamus.
I'm very pleased to be able to offer my sincere personal congratulations on your graduation from the University of Manchester. In a way, I envy you having a permanent record of the ceremony. In my own case, I graduated from the University of Manchester over 25 years ago. And my only souvenir is a rather faded photograph of a remarkably young man in a gown and a hood. As you know, getting a degree from the University of Manchester is no easy task. Indeed, getting into the university in the first place is no easy task. We have over 40,000 applications for 3,000 places. We intend, of course, to take more students than that in the future, and we intend to maintain the reputation of the university in research and teaching by finding financial support from industry and commerce as well as from the government. We believe we have to do this in order to maintain in the future our high academic standing in teaching and in research. I should like to draw your attention to the Alumni Office. We are very keen on keeping in touch with all our graduates, no matter where they are in the world. And we have a number of associations in foreign countries as well as in this country. In a sense, being a Manchester graduate is being part of a large international family. And you are very welcome as a member of it. We will send you once a year a copy of our alumni magazine, The Manchester Graduate. That is our way of keeping in touch with you. But we want you to keep in touch with us also. And you'll be very welcome at this university any time that you're in Manchester. I hope that you will have and retain fond memories of your time here. Those of us left behind will strive to maintain the high reputation of the University of Manchester in the future. A Manchester degree will always be worth having, and as a Manchester graduate, you are linked by ties of history to all those Manchester graduates who have gone before, some of them very distinguished in their careers in science and arts, in the public service, in industry and in commerce. Let me say once again how much I value being able to offer you my congratulations, and I wish you very well for the future.